Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gutsy. Tonight, I am starting Alan Wake, and honestly, I don't know anything about this game. I was told that I would like it, and that's about it. I assume it's some sort of like crime drama, and that it's creepy or disturbing, or I don't know. I'm going into this with no information whatsoever. I picked up this game for like $3 the other day because I think on May 15th all these like music licenses expired, so it was super cheap and I jumped at the chance or my last chance to get it. So let's see how it goes. I have no idea what I'm in for. All right. As usual, let me know how the sound is and everything. See, I don't even know what like this game entails. Like, is there a lot of combat? Like, what makes it easy or normal? I honestly like to go with easy mode. I'll try normal. Maybe I can switch it later.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I like it so far.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my
Night
destination,
Springs.
a lighthouse.
Why can't any
For
of these
some
towns have
urgent
normal
reason,
names?
I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Oh, what did you do? Alan?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Is he a zombie? Is this a zombie game?
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Right.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, so it's third person. Okay. Third person. Like I said, I have no idea, like, anything about this game. Never seen any Let's Play of it, never really, yeah. I
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Oh, well, there's a nice. Oh, there's a shiny thing. Gotta go get the shiny thing. Better not be a monster over here. I don't even know if this game
The
has
bridge had
monsters.
collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Alright. Missing. Hmm. I feel like that is important. Okay, so is he like a really famous author? Like an ad for his book? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. This is a... Whoa, whoa.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with
Alright, okay.
kill them when you think it adds to the drama.
Go ahead and...
You're in this story now, and I'll make...
Is he following me? Let's see.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Shift, okay.
You can't stop me!
Can I get through here yet, please? Thank you.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I don't like this stream. Alright, do I have any sort of stamina gauge? I don't see one. So I'm gonna assume I can just sprint forever. Oh, nope, okay. Bruh, your dreams are messed up.
Hurry!
I'm coming.
It's me! Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Alright.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No!
I kind of like the really traditional, like, slasher film wardrobe, like the Letterman's jacket. Dude, just wake up.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Just wake up. It's the... Well, okay. Alright, I don't like this. Let me out.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Ooh, okay. Window, maybe?
Follow the light.
Oh, alright. Am I dying? What's happening?
You are hurt. You should go into the light.
Yeah.
You are only safe there.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, okay. That's cool. I couldn't even see what was hurting me, though.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know
Are you
that
God?
beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Jesus?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Alright.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Thank you.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
How long do I gotta do this for? Okay, let's keep doing that then. Oh, okay.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Oh, alright.
Now you'll die.
Do I not have to aim? Ow.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you.
Do you mean
back
who
your
am
kingdom
I
now.
or who am I playing?
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Do sunlight with enemies, burns the darkness away faster. Right. Bullets? Limit reached. Oh no, I came from there.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Am I getting experience?
This isn't
Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Stand in the light momentarily. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hello?
just like
Hey, hey, hey. 3. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Get out of here.
I can keep this up forever.
This would just be so much easier if you woke up, Alan. Alright, I know you're tired. This is important. Oh, another thermos. Oh, give me coffee. I need it. Alright. I feel like this got like really intense really quickly and then I'm like missing some context.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh, a town with like 10 houses. Nice vacation.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone out.
All agents
Barry,
in
you're
like
fine.
any movie or TV show or
Great.
game
I
always
wanna
sound
make sure
exactly
you
the
can
same.
Relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Oh. I was gonna say this looks a lot like home,
It's society,
and it
too.
looks like it is. There's a Washington license plate.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's
I don't know
get
how
out
to
of the
feel
car.
about the fact that so many, like, horror games and movies and stuff are, set in the Northwest. I guess it's maybe like a naturally
Come
creepy
on,
atmosphere
Slowpoke.
because it's
You get the full
misty and
service here.
cloudy here.
I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds
Which
like you've got a
one
lazy
was-
bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Ooh, nice
Alan,
Microsoft product
Thank you for
placement.
coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for
Yeah,
you.
that's not weird at all. So that guy just looks like a classic villain
Try
back
the
there.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Who's this guy? What's he doing?
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and
What
gone
is the
to
coffee
hell.
thermos? Is it health? Who are you?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna
to
die,
get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Told Rose last
She's making it seem much more dire than.
This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Huh. Where's the room? There we go.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
He did.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my
I
cabin.
aspire to be
I'll come
this
by later
level
to
of
check how you
creepy
settled
when
in.
I'm an elderly
And
woman.
to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
You're just like like you're going to a funeral for
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
any particular-
Very inspiring.
any particular reason? All right, bye.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This way.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Look at this colorful cast of characters.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut
What?
house.
Can you believe this place?
This is
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. stars waiting down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Wow.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Bird light cabin. Interesting. Can I wait for her? I don't know if this is the kind of game that, like, you develop relationships with other characters, so if I, like, leave her behind, is it gonna affect anything?
Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Click-based QuickTime events.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it. Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBS.
Oh, maybe in that shed.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
Rose?
That famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
Rose, I swear to God.
Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure.
Okay.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I got it. Nothing better hop out at me.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
This thing looks safe. Yeah, no, this looks this looks good. Nothing to see here.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Is she gonna get
I thought we
murdered?
could be happy here.
I feel like that's kind of par for the course for this sort of setting.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
G plus B. You know,
Alice? Honey?
I definitely am scared of some pretty dumb things, but I feel like it'd be really hard to be an adult and be afraid of the dark. At least afraid of the dark to the extent that this woman is. Ooh, more coffee. You better not be murdered up there.
I'm upstairs.
There we go.
I have a surprise for you.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that! That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some
Could she
time alone
not
to
see
think
him when
things
the
through.
lights went out? Is she like a dinosaur? Can't see in the dark if they're not moving?
Damn it.
You shouldn't... Yeah, you shouldn't,
Alice?
Oh, she's gonna get murdered, bro. Get up there.
Alice?
Get up there.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Oh, I knew she was gonna get murdered.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
I'm getting tired at the wrong time, dude.
Alice? Alice?
No, she's getting murdered like crazy. So murdered. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Give me a quick time event to unmurder her.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
What? Car accident? What?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Okay, but wait, where'd you... So was the cabin all a dream? Oh, bye, car.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So that did happen? Wait, I'm so confused.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Okay, so they... Ooh. Oh. 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 That looked like a new car, too. Them's the brakes, Al. Okay, so they fought at the cabin, and she was drowning or thrown into the water or something, and then he was somehow in the car? But he looked like he was in the passenger seat, so...
Hello?
So she was driving? I'm very confused.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Let me guess, that's gonna come to fruition. Where's my flashlight?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Maybe don't call out to the spectral being. Maybe just leave it. Oh, they give you a lot of checkpoints in this game. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Protective eyewear. There's a helmet there, but am I doing this? Yeah.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Dude, be quiet.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square. Carl Stucky. Pleased to premium.
Alright, where are ya? And where am I supposed to go? This way, Al. No! Okay, wrong way. My fault. Carl, my man.
You lose? Shit. It's the latest thing!
Here's Jenny.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
What would the modern day equivalent of that scene be? Because I don't think Here's Johnny is like relevant anymore. Batteries. Does that mean I have to worry about recharging my flashlight?
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing.
Use the phone. Okay, cool.
Testably proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Carl!
You can see the sights and keep those...
Carl, that...
This is bad.
This guy is... Okay, move it, move it, move it, move it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, 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 alright. Is this the right way? I don't know. Okay, does not look like it.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Okay. Don't know how, like, mobile he is. Like, what can he jump over? What can he go through? Can he crawl? I don't know any of these things yet. We're gonna find out.
There were more of them.
Oh wow, that... takes a lot of battery. Oh, it kind of changes back up.
Outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone, or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh, Alan.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
What are these arrows for? What's this?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Thank you. That made quick work of 3 of them earlier. So is his wife dead or what? Duck season. Ooh. Yeah, like that slow-mo action.
What the hell was that?
I promise you guys Washington isn't actually this scary.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to
there's a
look at the
thermos.
water.
Well, I mean, Washington does look like this, but there's no, like, weird shadow men who are trying to chop your head off. That's, like, the key difference here. Oh, what's that little yellow indicator? Is that, like, my stamina? Is that what that is? I was wondering what the coffee did. So light gives you health. Coffee gives you stamina. I don't know what the... Oh, no. It's just showing what direction I'm facing. Okay, so I have no idea what coffee does. Right.
Stucky was still out there.
Let's
in the
dance.
dark, stalking me.
Okay, at least they're generous. Like, if I have to deal with recharging or, like, reloading batteries in the flashlight, then at least they're very generous with the batteries. Now, I guess you can't reload and dodge at the same time. Okay. Alright, where was I going before I was so rudely attacked? Man, it takes like a full battery for every enemy. They kind of like blast them.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh yeah, that other generator was in great shape, for sure. Oh, look, there it is, I think. Stucky around here? Oh, what a big surprise. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can't tell if it's still dark or not. Yeah, it's averaging out to be a battery per enemy. That is annoying.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, this one actually looks like it's quite a bit nicer than the generator at that cabin. Ooh, hello, hello. Alright, how do I open my inventory and switch weapons? So I find another flare, I don't want to waste it on one person. Alright, okay. Alright. No. Okay. 1, 2, okay, cool. Oh, I see. I see. Maybe? Oh. That was... Is that it? Okay, here we go. It's all coming together. There better not be something up here. Gun ammo, that's what I like.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like The forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I was.
No, saving that flare gun for a big group of them.
It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people.
I have a feeling that dog's gonna try to eat me momentarily. I'll take a second to read these. I assume that there is something important. Okay, so this is all stuff that I've already...
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as
Okay, so nothing... It's just like what has already happened, it seems. I thought maybe there'd be like a puzzle solution.
Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no corpses. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
You know, I never thought someone talking about hot dogs would sound so threatening, but here we are. Where are you, bud? Oh. What's that noise? I'm out of here. Alright. Kind of sneak up on you. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. Oh, crap. These guys can take a lot of bullets. They're pretty quiet when they're sneaking up on you. Damn, where am I going? Oh, two more. Give me a break. Ah, they're fast. Just trying to get some space. Alright, so even if it's frickin' a shotgun, it doesn't seem to affect them very much. That shotgun would take him out in one hit. How many of these? Damn. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Thanks. Can't even see the gas station anymore. Ugh. There was paint on. Where are you pointing me? This is freaking ridiculous. Okay. Anything else in here for me?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is...
Kinda wish I'd chosen easy. I didn't realize that combat was gonna be like a huge part of this game. Where are you, bruh? Get all sticky.
Even with the engine dropping tools, bounce isn't easy and fatal. Count your tools in power. This nice tool
Yeah, get out of here. Did I use this? Did I? Is this guy killable? Yes. Okay.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
You just killed a man. Or, you know, many, many men. Ow. I don't think I like this vacation.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Man, how do I get over this fence? It's a really menacing happy deer.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I hear stuff.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ammo, though?
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Like, probably? Deer Fest. No more ammo or anything for me? Oh, phone. Here we go. Let me guess, it's not gonna work.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
What? The cops actually came.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest.
Straight up murdered his ass.
And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No, haven't heard of him. Never seen the guy. That is something.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night. And just
Oh, is that the end of the chapter?
and a whisper go to sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I want to skip the songs because I'm pretty sure that like those songs are the reason that this game is not available anymore. So I figure YouTube is just gonna like mute or like possibly even delete all my audio if I have the songs in there. So just to be
I was
safe.
attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
She's so dead, dude.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Let's
You
check
should put
out
some coffee on.
check out the
It'll warm you up.
place. Ooh, not bad.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Not bad, not bad. Clearly a very successful author.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh,
Ooh, look at all
really?
his brooding author
Well, you
photos.
seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
All right.
I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
In here? A refuse box, where would that be?
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Sorry,
I'm
can't
right
find
here,
anything
baby.
in my frickin'
I'm
cavernous
fine.
house.
Get the lights back on, now, please.
There we go. She couldn't just, like, walk over here and...
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna try
We'll
to
just
read
break out the
this
candles.
with my, oh.
I
Boo.
know, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Tell me about your dark past
I
and
used
why
to
you're
have these
so
nightmares when I was a
afraid
kid.
of the
dark really
lights
spooked
going
me,
out.
too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, such a modest living situation. Okay, back to her being murdered.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Any other
I'll let you
symptoms
get on
like
with
weird
it.
demon people chasing me?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Oh, here's you again. Why are you still so scared?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Read what? There we go. Probably killed those people too.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Are you looking through my
Have you
stuff?
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't.
I was
She'd
there to
locked me
murder
up.
him.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Ooh, there's a little bit of Verizon product placement.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
What?
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get here through the...
Yep, bye.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting. The big
Just get so worked up about that Deer Fest.
Party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
That is quite a junker.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness
Are you
will
stuck in
return.
your own novel?
It's a long, hard journey.
That was
into the
happening,
dark.
Al.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying.
Figures
so
a
I can
crime
get in touch
writer
with
would
you.
be
I'd avoid the motel.
pulling lines
the
like that.
Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to
We
stay
actually
at
don't have that
Cobra
many
Lake
roaches
Lodge.
in Washington. I've only seen like...
wife?
I had the pleasure of
Trying to think.
discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a roach in Washington. I've seen one roach in Oregon.
Oh, hey, oh my!
Take it easy.
But yeah, Northwest doesn't have a lot of roaches. Come visit us. We got shadow
Nobody
demons.
move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Just gonna leave your wife?
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
She sounds really familiar. Like, I wonder what other character that voice actress has done.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault.
Oh,
She's a
Bucktooth
very
Charlie!
nice girl and, more
Nice.
importantly,
I mean,
a fan.
I don't really
She
see
even
any
has a fan
teeth.
site dedicated to you.
Oh, no, he doesn't have buck teeth. Just got big old tusks. Also, I don't think that this isn't a deer. Talking about deers, this is, you know, whatever. Let them have their deer fest starring a woolly mammoth.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
So
Are
many
you high?
people.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the
Wait
funny
here.
farm.
Shut up. Oh no! Sick
Easy
pupper.
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlife.
Anyway.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations
So,
always end
so
up in
characters
disaster.
kind of keep talking if you run away from them, huh?
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going
Wait
there.
here.
Real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think
Give
this
the
is
form to
you
the
wanted.
dog.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Good old make-out point. Bet there's also demons up there.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Okay, are you done?
Come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something...
Thank you.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al!
Oh, still going.
Al?
Gotcha.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
I'm gonna be up there murdering a lot of people, so just give me some space.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
That's pretty cute. Gotta know what these coffee thermoses are for. Thermoses? I don't know. Let's get stay on. Pretty cool spot, the exception of all the things trying to kill me.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Just please stop talking.
Walk the door now.
Oh, that's just rust and not blood.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Hey. Hey. Oh, cool. Am I in the nightmare world now? Some Silent Hill crap going on? Moonshine Cave. I'm interested in that.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty. Where are you, dude?
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hold on, coffee first. Where are you?
Hello? Somebody back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
What?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
She often. Nope. Hi, Pepper.
Shh. Good boy.
Okay, I guess it's gotta be one of these doors. Or not. Is it another building? Okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
What's up with this world where lights are just going out constantly? Breaker. Oh.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No! Rusty!
Rusty!
What is making that noise?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Okay. Oh, yeah, probably shouldn't step in those. My bad. Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Oh no, did it get you too?
Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park fishing license. Obey.
I do like that they're taking like these totally mundane things that they say and just.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any This includes even you made.
Well, that is a bummer. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. I only have 4 batteries left. Oh no. What is even on in this game? Alright, checkpoint reached. I assume that means that it's saved. And that is my time. Okay, restart checkpoint. Okay. Saved. All right, so that is chapter 1 and part of chapter 2 of Alan Wake. Yeah, I had no idea what I was in for, so this is fun, creepy. And I will see you guys next week at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for more Alan Wake. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night.